Exponential growth happens when you are super clear down to the most minute detail. Hey, it's Chris Pree with another Motivational Monday. We are literally having today in our office our first in the trenches, roll up our sleeves, boot camp in person, crammed in this little office here. We have in Newport, Rhode Island, where 22 students or so are coming in by invite only. And so you may be part of that in the future, but this is the first beta test. And the reason I wanted to put this Motivational Monday out this week is part of what I want to speak with them at the very beginning of our time together today is the importance of getting super clear down to the minutest detail, because exponential growth does happen when that takes place. There's a second component here too that I'm going to add that I'm going to talk to them about, and I'm just going to tease it with you here for a minute to get you thinking this week, this quarter, so you can make a difference in 24 especially. Now, a couple things here. I would ask you to think of this as far as the clarity point, because this was important to me when I went through the 08 crash to 2012. That was like a 4-year period of fogginess, not clarity. So I didn't have exponential growth. Not until I got super clear and then added the second component that I'll add in a minute did things start to explode. So I sort of reached that pissed off point, if you will. And that started happening like 11 into 12, where I looked in the mirror and I thought, you know what, this is not where I thought I'd be. What the Christ is going on here? So I said, all right, let's get super clear. And then to do that, I added another component that I suggest you add, and that is the people you're around. Now, I know that's kind of cliche, and you might say, okay, yeah, I get it, Chris. You're gonna talk about coaching and mentoring. No, I'm talking about the people that you allow in, so to speak, because after that 4-year stint, in order for me to get clear, I had to not just listen to people, because if you're asking people for permission or you're asking people for their opinion, you're not gonna get permission. No, you'll be waiting forever. Number one. Number two, you're not gonna do yourself any good by asking people their opinion, because most people don't want you to get ahead. It's not even conscious. They just don't want you to get ahead of them. That's life. Okay, that's 95 or 98% of the people around you. So be super careful with who you let in. And the second piece of the people part is, I hear people say a lot, why I want to surround myself with like-minded thinkers. Well, no, not really. I'll challenge that. You don't want to surround yourself with like-minded thinkers, then you'll kind of be in the same spot, right? Think about that. So you want to surround yourself with what? People that are going to push you, prod you, cause you to grow, challenge you, and then most importantly, support you. So with this group here in the conference room today, 22 or so, I'm going to explain exactly how we do that. They're already in our community. I'm going to explain exactly how they can raise the bar, up their game, and get more growth, more prodding, more critiquing, more support, so they can get better and better and better just by staying inside the community with us. So I encourage you to do that, whether you're in the community or not. And by the way, if you're not in the community, here's a shout out here. Here's a call to action for you. Because these little 1-minute decisions, I call them, and Tony Robbins calls them just crucial decisions that can change your life. But I call them 1-minute decisions because you literally, like right now, I'm going to give you a call to action. And this 1-minute decision could change your future, could change the next decade for you if you take action. And that is, we have a series of events coming up that are virtual. We have the Wicked Smart Summit on March 20, 21, and 22. And because it's virtual, they're short days. They're very short. So you'll see the schedule on wickedsmartsummit.com. And then on May 1st, check your calendars, whatever that Friday is, we have our second all-day boot camp virtually. It's 1 day. And again, it's power-packed, it's virtual. We take 50 minutes at a time and then take a 10-minute break, 50 minutes, 10-minute break, so you can kind of take in the information, immerse yourself, but have some breaks from Zoom. Those are 2 events that would change your future in 24 and beyond, potentially, like I said, a decade. Just a thought. Because you can be around those people that can push you, prod you, help you grow, and support you. And we can encourage you to get super clear and then show you the pathway to do that. And remember what I said when I opened this video. When you get super clear, exponential growth can and will happen. Make it a great week. Go to wickedsmartsummit.com for more information on that. Or go to smartrealestatecoach.com/events and you'll find the 1 day as well. Make it a great week.